Good day, everyone. I'm back, and I'm bald. Yeah, I decided just to get rid of all the hair. I saw it in the playback a few times, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, that hair is ugly, cut it! So I did. And I just did not want to deal with it, because honestly, going bald and having no hair, less maintenance. It's more so keeping maintenance of the beard. Making sure you don't get the neck beard. People say I look like I'm Amish, but I don't even think that's supposed to be an insult. It's just I find it funny. But anyway, I just wanted to wish everyone a Happy New Year, because 2020 was a fucking awful year for a lot of people. No, not a lot of people. Almost everybody around the world. And it's no secret that, that things have been fucked up, at least, especially in the States, for the past 4 years. And I don't really care if you disagree with my, opinion on the political spectrum, because, man, just take a look at everything around the United States that's been happening for the past 4 years, and do not tell me that it hasn't been some type of weird, like fever dream that doesn't seem like it was gonna end, if that makes sense. So, yeah, the United States has had a really rough time for the past 4 years, and thanks to UN and only for downplaying the coronavirus, so it'll just disappear. Yeah. We can blame that person for not taking it seriously. If he did, and we probably would be in a better state right now. I'm not saying that the rest of the world is cured, because not the entire world still has issues with it. I know the UK has started to have another variation of the coronavirus, and that's scary. Who knows when we'll see something like that? But we have vaccines on the way. And for anyone who says vaccines are just a bunch of bullshit, or think that it has microchips and they're going to put it in the coronavirus vaccine, and then Bill Gates is going to track us and everything like that. Stop. You're a goddamn moron. You have taken vaccines in the past as a kid with probably not even realizing it. Smallpox or chickenpox. Do you have a chip in you? Is the government tracking you? No? And also the government following and tracking you? You're worried about a chip which is not existent when you're using one of these. A phone? Most people, or a camera, not a camera because I can't use that, but I'm using a phone to record this, and it's they surveillance you on that. There's a camera on both sides, they can see you, but that's okay. Well, you may not be okay with it, but you're willing to accept that. So, don't be bitching about the government spying on you when they already are. So you can shut the fuck up about that. If you want to know more about proper vaccines and how they actually fucking work, I'll leave a link in the description to my cousin's channel who actually talks about this stuff and is very knowledgeable on this. So, kudos to him for bringing the facts forward. So, again, with 2020 being one of the roughest years in modern history, I guess you could say, what's next, honestly? Are we going to go up from here? Or are things going to get worse? I have this feeling things are going to get a bit better, but not it's not going to flip immediately. We'll have to see after January 20th. But, yeah. So, I went on a political rant there, but really, it's not really a political rant. It's more so a human's right thing, as in human health with the coronavirus. Being able to just have access to vaccines, and us actually, and the masks, yes. Now, if there are many people out there that say wearing a mask is infringing on my rights. What? How the hell is that doing that? And people also like to say they have conditions to where they cannot breathe through the masks. You know, that's really fucking reaching. And really fucking dumb. Like, you know how many, I know you people have been to a hospital and you see nurses walking around all day, doctors, surgeons, any, spot in the health area. They wear masks all day. Are they having a hard time breathing? No. And I heard from, I'm not going to name the person, someone in my family, said that they will cause CO2 damage because you can't get the air out. Have you seen any nurses dying of the carbon dioxide by not being able to get enough oxygen? No? Strange. Very, very strange. And there are a lot of racists out there too that like to say, this is going to make me look more like a Muslim or someone from the Middle East. To that, I say, fuck you, first off, for actually even considering to say that, because that is so fucking racist. So goddamn racist. And what are you scared of? Are you scared of looking like someone like that? Is that a problem? And they call us sheep for wearing masks? Are you dumb? Or do you just go off of baseless theories? I don't understand people in this country when it comes to mandate mask wearing, because they think it's their freedom to go around and spread the virus and not wear a mask and all that good stuff. And I'm like, man, America is quite the uncivilized country in some ways. In a lot of ways, really, but I don't want to get into that because there's so much to cover and I don't want to get too political. Just basically wanting to say a Happy New Year, fuck the anti-maskers, and the Karens and the Kens out there that, are trying to prove a point when there is no point they can make because it can be easily debunked. So it's like, oh, Jesus. It's funny but sad. I have a friend who has a mother that has the virus, but she chooses not to isolate herself at home. She goes outside about and not wearing a mask, saying that people that don't wear that wear them are pussies. I'm like, really? What a piece of trash. Putting everyone else at risk because of your stupid ideologies that are false. Again, I'm gonna link below in the description to my cousin's channel talking about the virus and the vaccines, more so the vaccine, and how it works. So anyway, I wish you all a Happy New Year, and wear the goddamn mask so this virus can, actually stop. And don't worry, the vaccines, they won't have microchips in them. I know somebody in our family that's like that thinks that way, and it's really sad. Very, very sad. Anyway, I am Alex, and the next video will not be politically based. We're going to be talking about some toxic people next time from one of my favorite franchises. Anyway, I am Alex, and I'll see you in the next video.